And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, and apparently they can't get to the building location, which doesn't make sense, to be honest, because what they could do is just go up there, go along this bit, and then go up there. It doesn't matter, though, because I want them to build these walls right here, which I think they're still having a bit of trouble actually getting to. What I need them to do is build that little bit. What the fuck? No, wait, no, stop! I don't want you to build there. Why are you building there? Okay, that's a bit frustrating, but oh well. We'll just mine out this bit here and to forget that ever happened. Also, Battleborn leveled up as a level 14 carpenter. Good things. Good things are happening right now. Merv, why are you so hyper? He's seriously hyper. I'm going to get you out of the room. Okay, I'm going to throw you in the box. I don't actually throw Mo in a box. I'm not. You guys probably think like, oh my god. He's an arsehole. He throws his pet bird in a box. What the hell is wrong with him? I don't... What's wrong with you for believing such nonsense? That's right. I turned it on you right there. How does that make you feel? Wow. Lots of anger today. Okay, so what we need to do is make a nice doorway. There we are. Because I want this to be a doorway. There we are. And I want it to be the same on the other side. There we are. It's looking pretty fine. Yep, it's looking pretty good. Not fine. It's looking fine. It's looking... I did it again. It looks fairly average. Yes. Fairly average. It's fine. Did it again. Right, we need scaffolding on the walls because it's just an easier way for them to get up. It's just another way, actually, for them to get up. We need some mining done here and here. And we need to lower the level down so I can see what's going on in here. Because look at all this inside space. We can do so much with this. We can have, like, nice, like, windows in the front here where they can fire upon. Like, there's lots we can do. So what we're doing here is we go down a layer. And we see what we can do. I mean, at the moment, we can't do amazing now. But, what we'll do is we'll get rid of that bit. And that you can see them building the wall bit right there. We can do the same sort of wall design on the other side. And this is starting to come to shape, okay? Like, I like to build things just randomly. I'm not prepared for this. This is just a random build. And it's just sort of in my head. Which, you know, where it should be, you know, not outside your head. Of course, if it is outside the head, then that means you're, like, taking concepts from other buildings. I'm not doing that right now. I'm not too sure. Like, it looks kind of dwarven, I suppose, but that's not really what I'm going for. So I'm not going to say I'm taking the concept. There we are. And we'll just do that bit there. Yeah, cool. And we'll do some work on the inside, but primarily, what we need to do is have some doorways on the outside here, which are just stairways that help them get inside. And at the same time, on the inside, there's going to be a nice stairwell that gets them up to the top levels in this. Which is going to be nice to look at, I think. Yeah. Yeah, right. So we'll probably want to do the stairs now, to be honest. Like, some form of stairway, anyway. That goes into those two areas, which they can then have some scaffolding going up. Like, there's so much things we can really do. And there's so much things I want to do as well. It's funny how this has been an entire hour's worth of recording just doing this gatehouse. This game lasts a long time, ladies and gentlemen. Really, what I should have done is just skipped it. But loads of stuff has happened in the background, okay? You can't excuse that, okay? You really can't. There we are. And that's looking good. That's looking mighty fine. Still, though, they are safe inside this sort of arch. Which isn't good. That's sort of the bad part about this. Is that the enemy can just stay in here nice and safely. So we will in the future be building some sort of installation inside where the archers can shoot from probably these corners into any enemies that are trying to break down the door. And that would be awesome. I look forward to seeing that. Any bad things happening right now? Nothing bad happening, but there's a nice forest outside we can chop down. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Loads of wood. It's always nice. Happens every year as well. And by that I mean every 5 days, something like that. I mean, it's more than that. Like every 3-4 days, we have a nice sort of forest to chop down, get all the wood from. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Right, so they need to get up to this level, but I'm not too sure why they don't really want to. I guess they do. They can go up one more. I keep clicking chop instead of build. I don't know why. Why do I keep doing that? And also my voice right there just went up to ludicrous levels. There we are. And we'll put that up by 2 more. Because we want this front bit to be pretty high. Oh. Just a little bit of a mini save right there. And I feel like, ladies and gentlemen, this has been going on... Like, we'll give it 10 minutes. We'll give it 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. And then I feel like it will be good to go. But I'm not too sure if this gatehouse is going to be done before that even happens. So if it isn't, then I'll just sort of skip. I'll just kind of skip. That's pretty much it. Because I feel like I'm going to be on this for a little while. And I probably want to give it a nice roof as well. Maybe. Maybe do I want to give it a nice roof? I'm not too sure. What's going to be cool about this, though, is that we can build the walls on the sides with the design here, which is going to be pretty neat. Right, I really want to build scaffolding along this side. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Or we can get rid of the scaffolding on this side. Right, you know what? There's lots to do. There's loads to do. I feel good about it, though. I feel very good about it. Look, the town's gone so far. Even though we've just been focusing on one sort of gatehouse. And don't worry, this gatehouse won't be the same, and it can't anyway, because this house is in the way. Which I didn't think about while I was building it. But this is like an outside gatehouse, okay? Nothing is going to be in this area. Like, this is just going to be part of the outside. But in the future, we can, like, extend this direction and this direction. There's a wolf there. That's a good eye. That was a good, like, catch there. We're going to keep our eye open. Watch which way he goes. He's going to kill that boar. Is there a way for him to jump over? Oh, shit. He could go there, couldn't he? He probably could jump over that way or, like, bash through the door. There's lots of things he could do, so we're going to get Lolly, Battleborn, wherever she may be. Where is she? She's probably sleeping. Like, I don't really want to get her, actually, because she'll be pretty, like, cut up. Right, there's only one way you can find her, and that's by going absolutely nuts. Lolly. Ooh. Lolly. Oh, there she is. Yeah, she's pretty beat up. I don't think I really want to send her into battle. Which means we're going to send her into battle, ladies and gentlemen. Because there is a single wolf just sort of riding around thinking it's hot shit. Wait, there isn't a single wolf. There's a bunch of wolves. Okay. Send all of the fishermen back inside. Make Joyce and a... Oof. Joyce, what? You can't do anything, Joyce, so I don't want you to do anything. Ronnie, you're not good at being infantry as well, so we don't want you to do it. Level 1, level 1. Islay has had some skill in the art of combat, but I don't think she's ready for it. I don't know who you are, which means I don't care. So, you're going to do it. You're going to do it. You're going to ruddy well like it. And Lolly, what's your inventory? Lolly is iron cuirass, bronze-plated boots, no helmet. Not looking great for her, which is why she will not go first. What they need to do, though, is go into this forest. Because it looks like the forest has spawned us some hard... Oh. Cyric. Oh, crap! Oh, I didn't think of that. Okay, run, guys. I didn't think that they would jump over that tower. Why did I not think of that? That's kind of annoying, actually. Okay, it's fine, though, because... Wait. There's a boar in there. I didn't know that. Okay, we're gonna send Penelope this way. And Islay and Lolly, I mean, will just act as backup, okay? That's what's going to happen here. When you use the alpha protocols... I think that's a game as well. We're using a protocol from a game, which I'm not too sure if it is the protocol. And I didn't play the game. Okay, Penelope is encountering some heavy resistance, being that there are 2 wolves right now. And they are grazing. They are grazing within our walls. Good job. You can do it. Yes. Okay. That's not the only wolf. We did see another one. Where is it? Is there a bunch of wolves over here? There's 2 more, and they're sort of side by side. Awaiting battle, basically. Huh, you can't actually go lower on trees, unfortunately so. But oh well. Right, so we're going to send these guys into combat over this sort of tower right here, soon to be tower. And we're going to have to get the corners for the other towers as well. Right, here they are. Battle is taking place, ladies and gentlemen. This is the final fight. Lollie's been working hard this year. And by that I mean recently, these past couple of weeks. Wolf is slain by Penelope. And another wolf is spotted. Wait, what? Oh, I mean, it's probably that one, yeah. Shit. Come on. Oh, okay. Okay. That's not the rest of them. There's 2 more wolves over here, and we can't deal with them right now. We need to send these 2 back to base and heal up. And we need to get some other troops. We've killed a lot of wolves, a lot of enemies, but... Is that another wolf over there? Shit, there's another wolf. Okay, then. We need someone else to immediately become a infantry. Shit, here comes the wolf. Okay. Who's good at being an infantry? Cyric, not you. Because you're too valuable. Islay could do the job. But I don't think I want her to, because there's not much pieces of armor remaining that they could use effectively. There is another wolf, though, coming up. Lollie's too low. Penelope is too low to deal with this one wolf. One of them will die. I'd rather Penelope die, but... I mean, I'd rather none of them die, to be honest, but... There you go. Okay, Minor. I don't want you to die. I'm assuming they're going to die. It's not great. It's not a great way of thinking of things. These guys are they're too far away to deal with this matter. Okay, it's gonna have to just be some random infantry person that I don't really know much about. Like, Penelope might have to just go ahead and deal with it. And I think she will. They're both gonna deal with it, but they're gonna deal with it up here, where it's safe to deal with. Okay, nope. Back to your stations. No, guys. Alright, it's fine. They both dealt with it. Still, though, there's more wolves up there, and they're eventually going to make their way over to us, which means we need to get rid of the chopping designation. Get rid of the designation for the chopping down of trees. Here we are. I really wish there was a better way for us to heal our combatants right here, but at the moment, I don't think there is. And what we need them to do... Wait, was someone... The wolf was spotted by... Okay, where's the other infantry? Okay, they're both on top of one another. Alright then. So they're both down here. And there's still 2 wolves over here. Well, there's one of the wolves anyway. I'm not too sure where another one is. It might have just ran down there. It might be down here somewhere. Or it might have been just the one that we killed and it just moved up there very quickly. Or maybe it ran off. Oh no, it's right there, I think. Sitting down. Now, that's more of like a death animation right there. Tell you what, though, lots of wolf pelts and stuff like that to collect later on with a gatherer. However, these 2 need to go and rest. And can we actually tell them to go rest up? No, we can't. Okay, then. Well, these 2 are going to go over here and just sort of sit about until the next engagement. In fact, I don't want them to go and sit about. I want them to go and do whatever the hell they were doing before, being the carpenter and being a... What were you doing before? I think you were just a builder, because I mean, you're level 10 builder. I have to assume you were building. And then what we do is we gather one of the builders that are up here, too high up, unfortunately, to do anything. Well, we get someone... level 5 infantry right there. That's perfect. We can use him to deal with the enemies. Right, so... What we need to do is continue with our building. It would help. But we need to do it like this. And then one there. In fact, not that high up. There we are. Just 2 up. And 1 here as well. For more shape. There we go. And once again, this bit's sort of poking out, but we can just ignore that. It doesn't really matter so much. But there we are. And I wish these guys would parachute down, but they will not. And where's this other wolf? Can't be... He's over... Oh, shit. There they are. Okay, then. We need the fishermen to run up here. Because they are way too out in the open here. And anyone else sort of hanging around. Shit. No, Joyce! Why are you all the way over there? I told you not to chop down any trees here. Ah, crap. They're going for that one tree that I guess I forgot to tell her not to do anything with. Okay. Can you make it? This is another golden god situation. I'm not too sure if they can make it before the infantry can get there. Go in the opposite direction. Shit. Okay, they know they're... They know that she is existent. That's not good. She's probably gonna die. Yep, Joyce, New Dave, was slain by wolf. God, the wolves always bloody spawn when there's a ridiculous number of trees about. Or when I just tell, like, woodcutters to go on their patrols, we just get, like, 1,000,000 bloody wolves spawning. It's so frustrating. Ah. Right, okay, so more deaths has happened. I believe, well, it's just the one death, I believe. So we just lost one person. It's still frustrating. Like, you just lose people because wolves keep spawning at inconvenient moments. Well, every moment is inconvenient, to be honest. So that doesn't really make sense. Right. Hopefully you don't die in one shot like I've seen happen before. Oh, come the fuck on! He just died in one shot. That's a joke. I hate it when that happens. There's no reason for it, but it just happens. So there's another fucking person dead. One-shotted. A good builder as well. We can't have Lolly doing it. And I don't want bloody Thingamajig doing it either, because she'll just die in one shot. Seems to be the main course at the moment. We haven't got anyone that is good enough to do this. Without just getting insta-killed. Like, we can get an archer to give it a shot, but I don't really want them to give it a shot. Like, Minor Ronnie right here. Like, fuck it. Who else can do it? We're just gonna get more deaths. Like, there better not be, like, 6 million more wolves spawning. Do you actually have armor on? You do have armor on, right? He mustn't have just put armor on. That's probably what happened there. For some reason, he didn't put armor on. Which happens a bit annoyingly, to be honest. But oh well. If you die instantly, I'm going to a backup, because I can't be bothered to deal with that shit. There we are. Right, good. Is there any fucking more wolves? There's no more wolves. Okay, good. This has been a sad day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm kind of pissed off, as you may be able to tell. Because this happens so much. Like, this is one of the most annoying things about the game, is that for some bloody reason... He was a good fisherman, by the way. That was a risk. Hold on a second. He's holding stuff that he shouldn't be. But for some reason, we just get a ridiculous number of wolves. And they're the most annoying mob type to deal with because they're faster than you. And they can sometimes one-shot your people. Even though for some reason, every now and then, they don't one-shot them at all. There's that slim chance that they will one-shot it for that one bloody moment. No, man, fly away. Right, anyway, like I said, I'm going to skip this remaining stuff and show you the finished product of this gate. So I'll see you in a second. And there we have that, ladies and gentlemen, the gatehouse. Looks pretty cool. I'm going to work around the bottom a little bit more later on. That'll be a side project while we're doing our other worldly stuff. Also, there was another wolf attack. There's like a wolf grave thing going on here. They were attacking, but we had 2 archers that were firing upon them. It was pretty great to watch, actually. This took quite a little while to build. The AI doesn't like building on heights. It just bugs the hell out. It's a good thing I did this without recording, otherwise it would have taken another hour and a half. It took ages. It was ridiculous. The AI just completely screws up when they build towers. They're still missing a hole around here they won't build with the shingle. They just won't build this one. Like, I just don't know what the hell to do. Okay? Listen, I'll do that, and then they'll move for a second, and then they won't bother. Like, and I can't put them all the way up here, because they don't then hold the shingles. Actually, I could make them hold the shingles, and then put them all the way up there, and then see what happens. That might do the trick. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. And they don't fit. I don't think they're going to hold anything that's a block, unfortunately. That would be really useful. Maybe tool? Nope, they're not going to hold that. They're not biting, okay? It's a pain in the ass. It's just a massive hole right there. We need to get rid of it, but it won't be rid of. Ah! It looks cool, though. I'm not going to lie. It looks pretty cool. I am quite proud of it. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching the Innkeeper play Timber and Stone. Pretty fantastic. Looking pretty cool. Looking forward to seeing the future development of this town. Its first proper architectural structure, which still needs a lot of work. I'm not just sure if it does resemble a gatehouse now. I'm not just sure what it is. It's definitely got 2 towers, though, that are not going to serve any practical purpose. I'm not joking. These are not going to be used for anything. There's no way I can have archers up here firing upon people. It's literally just too high. It's just too high, okay? Doesn't matter, though, because it looks awesome. And that was the whole point. So, yeah! I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.